My wife moved her toxic sister into our home without asking, saying family stays together. I said, not here. I evicted her sister for theft. My wife screamed, if she goes, I go. I helped them both pack. The silence in the house afterwards was bliss. I'm 35 and own a 3-bedroom house. Bought it 5 years ago before I even met my wife. We got married 2 years back and she moved into my place. Life was decent until 3 months ago when I came home from work to find her sister sitting on my couch like she lived there. 2 massive suitcases in the hallway. My sister needed a place to stay, my wife said casually. I told her she could crash here. You told her without asking me. Family stays together, right? Her sister had been evicted for not paying rent. Rules were established. 2 weeks max, help with groceries, look for work. Week 1, she ate all our food. Week 2, still no job. Week 4, I found her wearing my wife's expensive jewelry. Week 6, I started keeping my wallet in my car. Week 8, I was the bad guy for wanting my house back. Then came the theft. I kept $3,200 cash in my locked desk drawer. Emergency fund I'd been building for over a year. Last Tuesday, I went to add more money. The envelope was completely gone. There was money in my office. It's gone, I told her sister. You know anything about that? Are you seriously accusing me of stealing? My wife turned on me. You can't just accuse people like that. Friday morning, I checked the trash. Inside, Target bags, Best Buy, Sephora. All recent receipts. $847 worth of stuff. Clothes, makeup, a tablet, fancy headphones. All cash purchases, dated right after my money disappeared. I showed my wife the photos. Your sister's shopping spree. All cash, all bought right after my $3,200 went missing. Maybe she had savings. The sister who couldn't afford rent, who's been here free for 2 months. She needs to leave today. My wife started crying. You're really going to put her on the street? She really stole $3,200 from me. Did you take money from his office? My wife asked her sister. I had some money saved up. That's not your business. Get out. You've got till tomorrow morning. Her sister looked at my wife. Are you going to let him do this? Then my wife said, if she goes, I go. She's my family. Family stays together. Okay, I said calmly. Let me help you pack then. You're not even going to try to work this out? You just chose a thief over your husband. I pulled out suitcases, started packing my wife's stuff, methodical and calm. 3 hours of her crying and arguing. By 9 p.m., everything was packed. Last chance, she said at the door. If I leave, we're done. I know. You're really willing to end our marriage over this? You're really willing to end our marriage over a thief? They left. The house went quiet. The most peace I'd felt in 2 months. She filed for divorce, demanding half the house, alimony, and half my 401k. I hired a lawyer. House was yours before marriage? He asked. Bought it 5 years ago. Married 2 years. That's protected. She voluntarily left after catching her sister stealing. Court hearing was brutal. Her lawyer claimed I'd emotionally abused her. My lawyer presented the receipts and ownership papers showing she'd left voluntarily. You left the home voluntarily? The judge asked. He forced me to choose, but you did choose to leave. The judge looked at the receipts. The timing is suspect. Motion denied. Defendant retains his home. We settled. I kept the house. Paid her $35,000 for appreciation. Split the 401k. No alimony. 6 weeks later, she called. I found something about my sister. I met her at a cafe. She looked exhausted. My mom found receipts. My sister had been stealing from her too. $400 disappeared. She bought a new phone and designer purse that same week. You were right, she said. She took your money and mine. I had $200 go missing too. I chose her over you when you were right. Apology noted. I miss you. I miss our life. Should have thought about that before you chose a thief over your husband. What happened to her? My mom kicked her out after finding the receipts. You really don't care? Should I? She stole from me. Nearly cost me my house and destroyed my marriage. The divorce finalized 2 weeks later. I kept the house, repainted the guest room, erased every trace of them. My ex-wife had to downgrade to a studio apartment. Her sister burned through every friend's couch and moved 2 states away. Nobody wanted to deal with her after the stealing came out. My ex texted twice. I hope you're happy now. I didn't respond. I really messed up, didn't I? I blocked the number. The house is quiet now. No drama, no stolen money, no ultimatums. That silence they warned me I'd regret, it's bliss.